I feel really hot, but I'm like, I have a lot of clothes on, but if I take them off, I'm afraid I'll get the chills. What do I do? Any docs?
That's the worst part about being sick. So you have sick chills, right?
I had chills 2 days ago, and I was a little better yesterday. I didn't have any more chills, but just my voice, you know?
Your voice
But my
doesn't
voice
sound
is all-
sick, by the way. You just sound a little quieter to me. Like your voice sounds pristine, like PSA 10
I can hear a
voice.
slight like muffle. I can't tell. You got some boogies. You
Oh,
got a little
bro.
bit, some boogies. Little boogies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
would
can
say
hear
so.
it a little bit.
But it's like one of those ones where it's like, I can't blow my nose because nothing will come out, but there has to be something in there, you know? Like it's this little clog.
I'm gonna pick your nose.
Holy shit. Dude. I don't know. Okay, clog just reminded me. I took a shit last night, and it was too big for the toilet to swallow. So I had to get like a... a glove to like pick up a piece of the shit, and so it was
You're
swallow
lying.
everything
You're
up.
not.
No.
You're not
What?
serious.
Like,
Yeah, what was I supposed to do? What was I?
You're not fucking serious. No, there's no.
Wait,
gotta-
hold on. Ain't no way you
got a
just said
latex
that, bro.
glove.
Like, you got yourself a latex glove and picked up the chud?
Yeah, I picked up like part of the chud, so that way I can swallow the first half or whatever, you know.
And the plunger wasn't doing any numbers?
Well, I don't want to get the plunger dirty. You know?
Wait. I'm feeling like it's believable because he came back with that super fucking fast. Like it was very quick to this story. But
Side, I gotta ask, why are you more excited about that than your jerk off story?
This girl said, and there goes my dinner.
Oh, man. God, you wild, bro.
I don't want to get
Did
the.
you keep it?
I'm not gonna wash the plunger. No, but it felt really weird. I was like, holy shit.
what the fuck is wrong with this dude?
I picture you flipping it around like the way people spin their pencils in their hand.
Oh, man.
He's got like a, what is it? Finger on the chicken tender. He's got a finger on the third.
I was legit about to eat some chocolate side. You ruined it. I was eating a burger and beans.
Side's rolling around in his Tesla with the turd out, just having the wind.
You just ruined my refried beans, man.
Inspected it like a knife in CS:GO.
But once you pulled that big chudums out of there, it just flushed perfectly, or did you
Yeah,
still have to do any
yeah,
plunging,
well,
or?
No plunging. It flushed perfectly. I didn't like pull it out and like hold it. I just like lifted it. Like it was still like in the water, but I was like clearing the hole. Like, you know, I was like unclouding it.
When you picked up the turd and displaced it, did you flush and then put the turd in a separate flush afterwards?
Yeah. So imagine like a bowl of water or something, right? Like a toilet bowl. And then I just like lifted it halfway up. So like I didn't like
Wait, why do we have to
Anything
explain
crazy.
what a fucking toilet looks like to us? Like, why not just say imagine a toilet filled with shit? Like, why do we have to
Imagine
describe
a
it as a
toilet
water
filled
bowl?
with
And
then-
he said, hey, here's, can you picture a toilet bowl? Also picture a toilet bowl. Like we already,
So like picture it, but with shit.
Think about it.
Yeah, I had a latex glove.
no allergies.
No, thankfully. I
What
don't
was
think I
going
have
through
any.
your mind like during that moment. Like
I tried flushing 4 times to see if it would just like dislodge or displace itself, and I was like, "Yep, no way to fix this besides this."
besides picking up your own shit.
Yeah.
Where's the glove now?
It's in the trash can outside.
I would hope it went outside trash. Yeah.
It's listed on eBay.
That is just.
Oh yeah.
That is just fantastic, son.
I've had like, if I don't shit every day, my every other day shits are too big now. Like they legitimately are huge, which is crazy. I feel like I
So
could
you're
be Randy
poop
Marsh.
maxing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
It's sometimes fun, you know, because like it hurts, but it hurts so good. You know what I mean? We've all been there. So what about my story was so shocking to you guys? Like, what should I do better next time?
I would
Plunger?
like some feedback, haha.
I feel like the effort put in with the latex glove and the whole situation was.
Well, yeah, I'm
way-
not gonna touch shit. What am I, you know?
No, that's not the fucking problem, Side. You probably had a plunger that was probably
Yeah,
closer and easier to deal with.
Yeah, but
Then
what
the
does the
latex
plunger
glove.
do, you know?
Fuck.
Oh, yikes. I'm gonna spare you the
You
embarrassment.
still take
of
4, don't
pulling
you?
your
That's
cards.
so stupid.
What the fuck?
I deserve 8. You deserve 0. Like, I just genuinely think it's the dumbest
that's-
rule in
yeah.
gaming. Does anyone have any pictures
like-
of me? I don't know, playing twice? Got him, boom roast.
Whoa.
So when you guys plunge, how do you wash the plunge? You just
Oh wait,
shit and
wait.
then-
So I actually have a better
I just
question.
use my mouth.
Were the latex gloves already in the bathroom? Did you have to return to the bathroom after finding the gloves?
We have like a. Can you picture like a rust airlock?
Can you
Like
picture a
that.
bowl of water?
So picture a
Okay,
room,
so
right?
It's like a bowl of water where you poop in it. It's like a toilet bowl.
It's like a
It's
toilet
like a
bowl.
toilet bowl, but like
Picture a room.
So there's like you enter the house, or like you enter the bathroom, I should say, and then you have to go through like a little airlock pause thing before you go to the bathroom. So like that's
Okay.
where we keep all of our toiletries and stuff.
So it really wasn't. You had to do. I would imagine you gave like a little bit of a wobble out to there, though, right? It wasn't like a confident walk, or were you?
Oh yeah, because I still have to waffle stop in the shower the remains, you know. So that's
Oh.
so it must have been like an exciting experience for you because you're like, wow, what a big chud! I can tell the boys later, and
Oh,
I
yeah, I
was
can
really
do
excited.
some stomping
Because-
later.
2 days ago, before my shit yesterday, I had a shit that I was surprised because it was so thick that I'm like, how is it gonna swallow this, you know?
Why do you
crazy.
call it swallowing?
What does it do? What does it do?
Flushing, man. Just say flushing.
You don't think that your toilet's like a sentient being and it just loves eating shit?
Well, obviously, it probably does based on time and market, but yeah, I don't know.
All right, so picture a bowl of water that likes to eat shit.
Like to eat shit. Has googly eyes on the outside.
Oh shit, my guy needs a poop knife.
What is that? Uh-huh.
Oh, someone in chat said you need a poop knife, and honestly,
Oh,
it
you're
would probably
unfamiliar with
help.
the poop knife?
Yeah, just slice it in half.
Someone
a
said
little
poop scissors earlier. Why
yeah,
not like a cigar?
Side, go ahead and grok poop knife and tell us what it says.
Okay, let's see. Let
bit.
me
Speedy,
control
please
shift N.
tell him next time to just squash it up with the plunger and use a secondary flush to wrench the plunger off. I think that would have probably remedied a situation.
I think that's what
Okay.
most people with normal brains would probably do.
I would think so too.
I think
I'm just
so.
built different.
No, I built wrong, maybe.
Don't make it sound like a fucking flex. I just built different.
A poop knife, it's searching. A poop knife is a tool, often a knife or similar implement used to cut large or stubborn feces into smaller pieces to facilitate flushing and prevent toilet clogs.
So, wait, poop knife's actually a thing?
I guess so. It just sounds like
Isn't
a
that-
knife, though.
Isn't that used a lot in like the medical field? Like, don't they use that? Just, the elderly and stuff
Yeah, I
like
could
that
see
when they
that.
have issues.
Also, like a butter knife is just a knife too, but like sometimes you just put a
Yeah.
little descriptor on something. I wouldn't
Do you
deep
think they
sit that
start
hard.
cutting as it's coming out, or do they wait until it's in the toilet?
I would say
how do you
wait
do
till
the-
it's in the toilet, right?
How do you
think
give
they do
fecal
some trick
samples?
shots and see what they can get?
Very slowly.
Hmm. Gotta pee.
Side, have you trained Grok to speak to you when you poop into your toilet?
No, but I could try the voice mode next time. Be like, hey, my shit's clogged. What do I do? See what it says.
I don't
Clog my
think
shit
pick
with
it
my
up with a glove would be a top 5 option that Grok would provide. It
Let me
probably
see.
could have
Let me
saved
see what
you
it says. Let me see what it
Let's
says.
see what it says. Yeah.
Did
see
you
what
feel
it
like a
says.
dog
Oh,
owner
wait.
picking up a shit at the park side? Like, how did you feel
Yeah,
when you
that
picked
sounds
it
kind
up?
of not great. I felt kind of embarrassed, but I was like, no one's gonna know about this. But here I
Yeah.
am, you know.
Because there's definitely some parallels there to picking up a dog shit with a bag,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I mean,
This
the
one was a lot
bag is
larger
the
for
same
sure.
feeling as a glove, I would imagine, right? So the only difference is
Clogged my.
one's a little
Well,
more socially like normal.
Mm. I think
Yeah, I
the big
said-
difference is like you flipped it around like a Call of Duty inspect and reloaded it, and then put it back in the toilet.
So I told Grok I clogged my toilet with poop. What do I do? And it said Halloween. Take this. Oh wait, holy crap, that's Speedy. Oh,
Hold on, we got a
oh,
fat
geez.
stack nerd. Can you
Whoa.
stack?
Whoa.
I cannot.
I'm still doing it.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
It'll give
Let's
him
see.
more resources to F me with.
Yeah, but he won't be able to
If
play
you
this
don't-
turn,
you
so
get
you're
like
un
that.
F.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, and it was
yikes.
green. That's
fuck.
my fault.
It was green, much like
Your
SideArms
fault.
giant poops.
So it says first, don't flush again. It could overflow. Grab a plunger to make sure it's a flange plunger, the one with the extra bit for toilets. Put on some gloves if you have them. Place the plunger over the drain hole at the
Gloves?
bottom of the bowl, ensuring a good seal. Push down gently and then pull up sharply to create suction. Repeat this for 10
Teaching you how to
15
plunge?
pumps.
Tell it didn't
Yeah.
work, and you're considering grabbing the poop glove.
Okay, hold up.
Ask for other options. Say the plunger
Plunging
didn't work.
didn't work. Can I pick my shift up with a glove? You can try picking up with a glove, but it's a last resort.
A glove.
It's a last resort, and it could get messy. Use a heavy-duty disposable glove like latex, and avoid direct contact. Scoop out the solid waste carefully and put it in a sealed plastic bag for disposal. Don't toss it in the trash. Why would I just not flush it, Grok? Then try pouring hot water with dish soap again, like mentioned before, to loosen any remaining clog.
Oh my.
Damn.
Will you tell it that you accidentally used your hands without a glove and see what it says?
And then after that, can you say it's still not fixing the issue? Should I get a new toilet?
Still not fixed, and I forgot the glove.
Yeah, and your hands are just covered in shitums.
My hands are covered in shitums.
Yeah. And
AI's
make sure to
tagging you like
emphasize
a
that
human.
you're holding shit right now. Like, what? I'm gonna throw up. It's in my hand.
I said I got it in my hand RN. Let's see what he says. Okay, first, don't panic. Let's handle this. Wash your hands. Oh, wait. First, let's handle this. Wash your hands thoroughly with soap and hot water ASAP to get rid of the mess and avoid any health risks. Use a disinfectant afterwards if you have one. Don't toss the waste in the trash without bagging it. Should I have to draw? Oh, yikes, sweetie. Enjoy, babe.
Not even me.
You don't need a new toilet yet. If this is likely still fixable. Since plunging didn't work, get a toilet auger. About $20 to $40 at hardware stores to break up the clog. Feed the auger into the drain hole and crank it to dislodge the blockage. If it's still not cleaning or starts overflowing, call a plumber. Yada yada yada.
Damn.
Gosh.
Damn,
How often do plumbers get called in for an issue in which there's still like shit in the toilet?
Probably more
pretty
often.
often.
Yeah, probably pretty often.
That is just every day I'm hearing in chat.
I'm gonna type. I got some in my mouth on accident because it was itching.
Jeez.
Am I screwed?
you can tell Grok that you
I
keep
Message
typing
limit
through your
reached.
hands.
The message
Message
limit
limit
reached.
reached. A pretty convenient time for the message limit to get reached, Croc. I used to
I
be a
use
plumber.
incognito
Yeah, it's every
tab.
day, bro. Oh man.
At least Grok is helping me. You guys are laughing at me.
Plumbing pays pretty decently, right? Just because, like,
I think so. Yeah. It's always one of those examples where it's like if you go to school to become whatever a doctor or something, and then the plumber just starts
yeah,
flowing right away.
because it's one of those jobs where like not too many people would necessarily want to do it. So because of that,
No, I
it
don't
pays
want
really
to,
well,
yeah.
type of thing.
I know at the hotels out here, that's like a constant issue. Like,
Oh, Side has a hotel story for you.
Yeah. Thank you, sweetie. I was gonna bring that up.
Yeah, I knew you were
when I
about
was
to.
talking-
Here's your alley.
When I was congrats on the win, by the way. So when I went to the aforementioned Disney, I hadn't pooped for like 3 days or 4 days or something. I don't know, at least 3 days.
Vacationing can do
So-
that to you, you know? I don't know what
Yeah.
it is, but it happens sometimes.
I don't know what that is. So nerd, whenever I got back, start with the draw 4. Yikes. Oh, whoops, picked the wrong color. That's fine though. So
like
when
your
I
shit?
pooped, nerd, you know how like the hotel toilets are usually like a little, more like heavy duty, literally where like they can swallow more poop. My shit was stuck as fuck there. I tried the same thing where I was like, I flushed it a couple times, nothing was working. I had to call the front desk. I was so embarrassed. I was like, hey,
Oh my
I
God.
think I clogged the toilet is what I said. And I was like, okay, don't worry, I'm gonna send maintenance. And then this guy came, and then I was like, hey man, sorry. He's like, hey, don't worry. Or no, whenever I like open the door, he's like, man, you got me within like 5 minutes before my shift ends. And then I was like, oh, sorry, man. And he's like, no, don't worry, I'm just joking. And then like it took him a
He
little
was
bit to
not.
unclog it, and Steph was just because the toilet was separate, like in a separate room, and Steph was just there like hiding under the covers because she was embarrassed. So I was like, yeah,
I'm sure the smell circulated into every part of that hotel room
Yeah.
and some of the hallway.
No, I bet it smelled horrendous, dude.
but it was a lot of shit because like that was like the after Disney, like so, sweetie, we hung out the day after, and then I think I shit after that. So
Yeah.
it was bad, yeah,
That's wild, man.
crazy, bro.
I got people in both chats mad that you're saying swallow still.
The worst part was after the Disney thing, we went to like an all-you-can-eat steak thing, like a Brazilian steakhouse, and then so it was just crazy. Everything was like against me.
HMC, do
You told me it
you
was
can
set
you
up for
fuck him with
failure.
Blue?
No.
Can both of you?
I
Good luck.
I can't do anything.
Yikes. Really, he doesn't have another blue.
Gulp.
No.
Ah,
You were a victim of
Damn.
circumstance.